Hello, this is T-Roy. T-Roy News. Let's get right to it, shall we? This week, the biggest problem facing us is racism and 150-year-old statues, and it's Donald Trump's fault. Um, they found the wreckage of the USS Indianapolis ship that sank in World War II. There was like 1,200 people on board, and only about 300 survived. Um, so they're gonna start an investigation now to see if it was possibly caused by 150-year-old Confederate statues. The Charlotte Knights baseball team played this weekend as the Charlotte Caballeros to suck up to the Hispanic crowd in Charlotte. Uh, they tried to make it as realistic as possible, which didn't work too well for them because every time a runner stole a base, he was deported. Um, the night race at Bristol once again proved why NASCAR sucks now. Uh, the top qualifiers were in Japanese manufacturer labeled cars. The overhead footage was sponsored by Smithfield, which is one of the biggest meat processors that is now owned by the Chinese. And even with being promoted as the last Bristol race for Dale Earnhardt Jr., the most popular driver who is only 29th on the all-time win list, there was a lot of empty seats on there, which is a shame because it used to be you could not get a ticket to Bristol. But that's all right. Y'all just keep on. Uh, Things are working so well for you. And in Boston, 40,000 people came out to protest a free speech rally. Yeah, think about that a second. They used their free speech to protest free speech. I guess it only counts depending on which side of the political fence you're on as to whether you are granted free speech or not. Also, the signs on the highway said, uh, make plans and be prepared for the solar eclipse. Like there's any damn thing you can do about it. Anyway, I'm T-Roy. That's the news. See ya.